Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley and today we're going to be doing my May edition of Temptation Station. What is Temptation Station, you might ask? Well, it is where we sit down and we just talk about the new releases and sneak peeks as featured on Trend Mood's Instagram page. If you've never seen Trend Mood, make sure to check it out in the description box below because it is kind of the first place that I go to look for new and upcoming releases, and it's just fun to get excited about makeup. So let's talk about it. So the first thing that I have to talk about is from Kaleidos Makeup. I've never tried anything from Kaleidos. I came really close to buying the Club Nebula collection, and there have been some of the smaller pans that I've wanted to pick up, and I don't know why I haven't done it yet, but the Flower Punk collection, I'm fascinated with this grouping of colors. You guys know that I love me some grungy greens and some acid yellows, and it looks so stinking pretty. And I've had it in my cart a couple times and I just haven't, for whatever reason, gone ahead and purchased it. I don't know. I think part of it is that I am really trying to limit the amount of eyeshadow that I purchase, although I failed. I'm trying to limit the amount of eyeshadow that I'm purchasing, and I'm also trying to limit the amount of lip products that I purchase. And the two things that I really want from this collection are the eyeshadow palette and then one of the liquid lipstick 4-packs. And those are some of the things that I'm trying really hard to kind of step back with. So I don't know. I still really want to buy it, and I still might let myself. I'm not sure. My birthday's coming up, so we'll see, but I am so interested in it. If this is something that you've purchased, let me know what your thoughts on it are because I'm easily swayed. The new collection that's coming out from Pat McGrath looks so stunning. I mean, Pat McGrath has amazing packaging and everything in this collection looks so stunning. Those blushes, I wouldn't even want to use because they are so stinking beautiful. Beautiful. And I haven't really heard anybody talking about them, but gosh, so stinking pretty. Desert Orchid, oh, amazing. Paradise Venus, beautiful. Like, these look so gorgeous. I have no need for more blush in my life, and certainly not at the Pat McGrath price point. But oh, this collection looks so stinking beautiful. It looks so beautiful, and gosh, if I just had endless money and I didn't worry about the fact that, you know, you buy makeup and eventually it's going to expire, ooh, I could be so swayed by this collection. So swayed. So Makeup Revolution has a Little Mermaid collection that I am kind of interested in. I'm typically not a big fan of Makeup Revolution eyeshadows specifically, but this has got one side of the book is eyeshadows and one side is cheek products, and I'm really interested in those cheek products, to be quite honest with you. And the little highlighter that they have by itself looks so pretty, and this is one that I'm really strongly considering. Again, as I just said, I don't need any new, well, honestly, any new anything, but it's so stinking cute. And I remember The Little Mermaid from when I was very young, and I loved it. Like, I can remember as a child and going to our city's pool, and I always had very long hair, and just, you know, doing the whole underwater thing where your hair is just gorgeous and pretending that I looked like the Little Mermaid, and, you know, my friends and I reenacting it. Like, it has a very soft spot in my little heart, but it looks really pretty. I really wish though that they were selling the cheek products by themselves, because I'm not at all drawn into that eyeshadow palette, to be quite honest with you. It's very disjointed and I don't particularly love that, but the cheek products look really beautiful, and I definitely would consider them. Fenty has released some new under eye concealers and color correctors that I am definitely interested in, especially with Becca closing up shop. Their under eye brightener is one of my hands down holy grail products of life, and I do have a backup of it, But one day I'm going to be out of both of the ones that I have, and I'm really starting to kind of look around to see what else is out there, and I would be very interested to try the Fenty one. So if you have tried that, whether it be one of the color correctors or just as kind of a more liquidy concealer, let me know what your thoughts are, because I'm super, super curious. So one thing that I'm not going to buy because I don't need it and it's going to be really expensive, but Sol de Janeiro came out with a dry shampoo, and if it smells anything like the Bum Bum Cream, that scent is so iconic. And I know it's not for everybody, but I personally really, really enjoy that scent. And I mean, I would just use the dry shampoo like perfume. I haven't heard anybody talking about it, but gosh, yeah, I love the way that smells. It's so expensive though, holy cow. Too Faced, they are re-releasing their Love Flush blushes, which I know have been like cult favorites forever. I have never owned one. Part of me wants to buy one simply because YouTube. Oh, but the Danessa Myricks, she has some cream eyeshadows that look so gorgeous. And I'll be honest, everything that I've tried from Danessa Myricks, I have absolutely loved. In fact, I'm wearing, I can't get enough of the highlighting palette that I bought. So good. I really want to try these liquid eyeshadows. Honestly, I want to try all of them. There are 6 that are on this picture. I want to try all of them because I'm ridiculous like that, but they look so freaking, even the blue, they look beautiful. They look beautiful. The new face palettes from Huda Beauty. Is there anything that that woman will not put her full face on? But they look really pretty. They look really, really pretty. I don't think that I'm going to pick any up because I really don't need it, especially since, as the aforementioned Danessa Myricks ones, I'm still super obsessed with. But they look really pretty. I've seen some people using them on Instagram, and they look really, really nice. I just think it's so funny that Huda has her face on literally everything. Sigma. Ooh, I have been wanting to try Sigma products for so stinking long, and they did it to me again, especially with that face palette. It's a highlighter palette because I've already said I don't need any new highlighting palettes, but oh, it looks awesome. It looks so flippin' beautiful. I might actually cave. They've had some eyeshadow palettes over the years, like the Enchanted eyeshadow palette I want so badly. And gosh, this might be the excuse that I've been searching for to finally get something from them, because oh, this highlighting palette, I can't keep my own promises to myself, let's be real. All right, let's talk about something controversial. The Urban Decay and Prince collaboration. I don't know how it can be a collaboration since, you know, he passed away. So it's really in a collaboration with his estate, which is kind of creepy. But let's talk about it because I have very strong thoughts and opinions. I will not be picking up anything from this collection. I am not a fan. Even before we saw any of the products, I had already decided I was not going to pick up this collection because everything that he said during his life leads me to feel like he would not approve of this type of collaboration. If the man had wanted to do a makeup collaboration, he would have done one before he passed away. That is my personal opinion. He was very cautious and he limited substantially to almost nothing would he lend his name, his face, his image, anything about him and his brand. And I just don't, just something about this collection does not sit right with me. Flash forward to the press releases for the actual products and they just don't look good. They don't look good. It hurts my heart to know that, I can't even, because I don't know, but to feel like this is something that he would not have agreed to in life, and then you come out with this collection. I can't. And I know, I realize that this is going to be a controversial topic, But I will not be purchasing anything from this at all. And it just, oh, don't like it. Don't like it. What I do like though is the new Natasha Denona Zendo palette. It looks so beautiful. You know that I love Natasha Denona eyeshadows. I am slightly obsessed with them. And I have 3 of the minis, the little 5-pan minis, and 3 of her larger palettes. I don't have any of the ones in the $65 price point, which I'm pretty sure this one is. But I'm really strongly tempted, really strongly tempted. Again, do you have this palette? What are your thoughts? I'm very curious to know. Oh, do you want to know what else I'm underwhelmed with? The MAC and Cruella collection. I was kind of interested to see what they were going to come out with, and just left me kind of cold. I'm also definitely going to be passing on the Colourpop Barbie collection that just came out. I mean, it's cute. Don't get me wrong. It is, as Colourpop typically is, thematically wonderful. Just not really the types of shades or colors that I personally gravitate towards. But, I mean, packaging and concept, as always, absolutely wonderful. If there's anything from the collection that I could be convinced to check out, it would be the highlighter. But even then, I don't know. So Morphe has a new, or actually 2 new brush collections coming out. They look really beautiful. They look really nice. Holy cow, are they expensive, especially for Morphe. Like, I was literally shocked when I saw the prices of these. I mean, it's Morphe. Okay, so here is where I broke my own word to myself, and I picked up some eyeshadow palettes. BH Cosmetics. They have a new Say It collection out. You guys know I love BH Cosmetics, especially their eyeshadows. So I ordered 2 of their palettes. I did. Which 2 did I order? I ordered Let That Shit Go, because you guys know I love me some greens. And then I also picked up Do Not Disturb. Yeah, Do Not Disturb. Very excited for them to come in the mail. They should be coming in the mail Wednesday. So yeah, super excited. But I don't need any more eyeshadow. Oh, I'm so excited though. You guys know how much I love BH Cosmetics eyeshadow formula. I think that they are so underrated and so outstanding. I legit cannot wait. I wanted to pick up a couple more, but I limited myself to 2. Be proud of me. I did show some restraint. I also picked up the eyeshadow brush set because I really like their eyeshadow brushes as well. But yeah, very excited about that. Oh, okay. So I have been wanting to try, I'm going to say it wrong, Il Maquillage. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I have been wanting to try their foundation forever. Their ads on Instagram get me every single time. Every single time. I've been wanting to try them forever. But they're also coming out with some additional makeup products in a collaboration with Carly Bible. I want that face palette so stinking badly. And I don't know why, but I really, really do. I want the brushes. I kind of want the lipsticks too. And I want to try the foundation. I really want this collection so stinking badly. Yeah, it just, oh, it looks gorgeous. I might actually cave and get that for myself for my birthday. I don't know. It's between a few different things, but ooh, that is a strong, strong contender for sure. Kiko Milano has a new collection that you can pick up at Ulta. And I probably won't pick anything up, even though you guys know how much I love Kiko products. But the thing that really caught my eye about these is the eyeshadow palettes especially have such a strong Charlotte Tilbury look to them. It really surprised me. I felt like that was really kind of the inspiration there. They look really beautiful, but that's the first thought that I had when I saw those eyeshadow palettes. finally, Colourpop has a new big palette coming out. Or I think it's actually already out by now. And it surprised me because it's called Your Golden, but it doesn't have that many golden shades in it. I've been kind of on the fence about picking up one of their really big palettes. I don't think that for me it would be this one if I picked one up. I still really want the So Jaded palette. But again, I have so many eyeshadows, it just isn't something that I need. But it looks really pretty. It surprised me to see the shades inside with the name Your Golden. I just expected it to have a lighter, brighter feel than what it does. It looks really pretty, don't get me wrong, just with the name, it surprised me some. So those are my thoughts on all of the trend mood updates that we've gotten over the past month. What are your thoughts? What are some of the things that you are super excited about? And what are some things that you are just incredibly over? I would love to know in the comments below. As always, everything that I am wearing on my face, everything that we talked about today that I can find, everything that you want is going to be linked in the description box below. So check it out and make sure to say hello in the comments. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I hope that you are having an amazing day, and I will see you next time. Bye.